night falls, the forest comes to life. Hidden amongst the shadows, nocturnal animals emerge from the dark silhouette, unveiling an incredible world few have ever seen. Once again, a gentle reminder, no flash photography.
Excuse me. 侬坐前头吧，好呀。
我等他们，我等他们。
刚刚有什么？
You looking for a place to sit?
They are the largest wild members of the canine family, often heard vocalizes their territory to communicate and to identify, to reunite the missing individual from the pack. This is Summit Our Brave Wolf. They're also a symbol of courage and hope. Please no flash photography.
那个闭着你。是什么呀？
是不知道是狼吧应该。哦，狼下去了。哇。
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Wolves of the Night Hunters. I have often been asked how do nocturnal animals survive?
因为天上有颗星星。
Well, all night creatures have unique adaptations for survival in the forest. For example, the big Dolo. Jet black in color, they're almost invisible at night, but with their excellent eyesight, quiet ways of moving through the dense forest of Asia, they're able to pounce on small animals easily. Now, once again, I'll need all of you to please remain in your seat and turn off all the flashes on your cameras. Over here, I need you to turn off your flash on your camera. Thank you very much. As I was saying, binturongs, they are also known as the Asian bear cat because of their short stubby legs and bear-like walk. And these binturongs, they also have an average lifespan of about 20 years, which is relatively long for such a small mammal. And it is the females in the binturong family who are the more dominant sex, often weighing up to 20% heavier and are larger than the males. And when asleep, they often have their heads stuck under their tails. Call the big hand for Seth, along with the straight up ears. Thank you very much, Seth. Thank you, ears. Now, I just have a really quick question for all of you. Can we use the flashes on our cameras? No. Then why do I still see so many flashes? Can you please turn them all off? Thank you very much. And moving on to the next segment, another vigorous hunter of the night that also relies on keen sense of smell for survival is the small-throat civet. And tonight we will be putting that keen sense of smell to the test. But before that, I will need the help of a very young and very brave volunteer. Someone about this high. Any children wants to help me out? Some of you raising up your hands were young a long time ago. Okay, I need children. Okay, join me all the way on the stage then. Do you want to help me out? Alright, run all the way to the stage. Come on, hold a big hand for young and brave volunteers. Okay, just join me all the way to the back. Don't be shy, just join me all the way over here. Hello, stand over here. Face the audience, give them a big bright smile. What is your name?
Chloe.
Chloe, where are you from?
From England.
Chloe, all the way from England, everyone! Chloe, do you know what I have over here?
A grape.
A grape, that's right. Take the grape, smell it. Okay, no, don't eat the grape, Chloe. Just smell it. Is there a strong, powerful smell coming from the grape or no smell at all? No smell, that's right, because good grapes are odorless. Now what I need you to do is very simple. Just take the grape and hide it behind either one of your hands, behind your back. Okay, and whenever you're ready, just stretch your arms out with your palm facing up. Very good. Now in a short while, two of my very good friends will be joining us on stage. And here they are, everyone, this is Tonga and Kenji. Just say hi, Chloe. Got you, now everyone knows where the grape is. Go on, hide it again. Do you know who is Kenji and who is Tonga? You look very confused. No, they look so much alike, don't they? Okay, I get confused myself sometimes. Now, Kenji is the funny looking one in the uniform. You be careful of her because she bites. And Tonga is the cute furry one with the long tail, and he is a small furred civet. Okay, he will be sniffing both of your hands. So whenever you're ready, just stretch your arms out. As I was saying, Tonga is going to come over and sniff both of your hands. And when he thinks he's found grip, he's going to give your hand a gentle tap. And when he taps your hand, you know what you're supposed to do. You open your hand, that's right. But do you know what will happen if you don't open your hand? Like that because the show has to go on. Alright, are you ready? Okay, join me over here. Chloe, join me over here. Join me over here. Alright, stretch your arms out with your palms facing up. Is Tonga ready? Tonga still with sniff, sniff here, sniff, sniff there, thinking, thinking. Which hand is it in, Tonga? Sniff, 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 sniff. Tap, open, and Tonga has found the grape. Thank you, Tonga. Thank you, Kenji. Chloe here was nervous, but she did her best. Do you think she deserves some souvenir? Yeah. Alright then, Chloe. From all of us here at the Night Spa, you get a souvenir. Thank you very much, Chloe. And now for the next segment, please remain seated and above all, no flash photography. A famous scavenger all the way from the African continent. This animal possesses a keen sense of smell, able to detect carcasses from many miles away. This is the spotted hyena, the largest member of the hyena family. They have powerful claws which enables them to crush bones, even those of an elephant. Their digestive systems are so powerful that they are able to digest their entire prey. And I'm talking about the skin, teeth, bones, horns, and even the hooves. Due to their dog-like features, many people think that hyenas are related with the canine, when in fact they are more closely related to cats. Speaking of up next, the grasslands of Africa, in a short walk from all the way back, you will see Shami, our very own slender-built servals. Servals, they resemble miniature cheetahs, except for the relatively shorter tails. And in the wild, these cats, they feed mainly on rodents, reptiles, and even birds. Servals, they have hind legs which are longer than their front, and that enables them to leap up 10 to 15 feet into the air to catch a low-flying bird. There she is, everyone, this is Shami, to catch a low-flying bird that may be slow to take off. And Shami here is going to demonstrate to you how high servals can jump in the wild in just a little while. In the meantime, take a closer look at the back of Shami's ears and you will see black and white markings. Now they are known as ocelli, and they act as a deterrent against predators because they sort of look like eyes in the dark. Beautiful job there by Shami. Thank you, Shami. Thank you. like the spots and stripes on a serval's coat, they differ from serval to serval, much like the fingerprints on our hands. And as you're touring the night safari, you may come across about 300 different... Any more? Are you going to check? So, Khalid, any lights? Ladies and gentlemen, the slight situation. All of you check.
What
I need all of you to check under your seat and inside your bag. If you see anything moving, please give me a call. One of my friends has gone missing from the bag. So just keep looking all the bag as well. If you see anything moving. Anyone from this side? What? Jeez, what? You found her? You found her? Nice shoes? Jeez, why are you screaming like that for a pair of women's shoes? Go and look for a missing friend. You're not looking for... I'm sorry, ma'am. He has a thing for women's shoes. I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? Just keep looking for our friend, James. And anyone sees anything from that side, just give me a call. Ian, what is it?
Check the boxes now. Two boxes.
There's 2 boxes. Okay, good idea. Ian, do you have the key? What is going on? James, Ian. Oh, you found her! Well done! Oh my God! Everyone, put your hands together for Maggie, our escape. Now, Maggie here is a Burmese python, one of the largest species of snakes that can be found in the world. And since we have Maggie up on stage, is there anyone who wants to have a feel of her? Anyone at all? Okay, I see a lot of women and a lot of children, but judging by the size of Maggie up here, I think I'll need the help of a macho man. Okay? But you know what? It has been said that macho men do not raise up their hands. Okay, that is the kind of macho man I am looking for. So I will go into the crowd and look for my own macho man instead. It has been said that they will be playing with their phones, not making eye contact, and they will not be... And now suddenly everyone's looking at them. And, you know, they'll be hiding behind the wives. And I think I found him, and he is seated right over here. It's you, sir. Join me on the stage. Khalid, music please. What was that? Never mind, just join me on the stage. Hi, what is your name?
I'm Kenji.
You are Kenji.
Yep.
Okay. Her name is Kenji. And you are Kenji. Never mind, Kenji, where are you from?
I'm from Singapore.
You are from Singapore.
Right.
Kenji. Kenji, this is my show, Kenji. Okay, Kenji, are you scared? No. Are you sure?
Very sure.
Very sure. Because if you are scared, why are you still holding on to my hand? Thank you. Macho man, huh? Now, I think you're quite macho, okay? But I don't think everyone here is very convinced. So what I need you to do is very simple. Just give us your biggest, most macho pose on the count of 3. Can you do that? Well, you don't really have a choice. So count with me, everyone. 1, 2, 3. I feel embarrassed for Singapore. I asked for Mickey. Okay, fine. I will do it. Okay, is that a challenge, Kenji? Okay. On the count of 3. Count with me. 1, 2, 3. Macho! You do not clap yet. It's your turn now. Stand over here. Count with me, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Macho! I want to tell you, who did you come here with today? Your girlfriend. You wave goodbye to her. The last time you're going to be staying there. And up she goes. Kenji, whatever you do, just listen to the trainers and do not squeeze Maggie or she will kiss you back. Okay? Now have a feel of the steak. Is she smooth and dry or wet and slimy? Smooth and dry, that's right. Many people have the misconception that snakes are wet and slimy. What? This is not working, it's not fair. Anyway, I want a big hand to my macho man. In the meantime, can you please turn off the flash on left side and over here as well? Okay, Kenji, I'm not done with you yet. Come back. Kenji, I want to tell everyone what that felt like having a snake up all alone.
It's fun.
It's fun. Do you feel a bit more macho now?
Yeah, very much.
Very macho. So you give us one more macho pose. Alright, count with me everyone. 1, 2, 3, macho! And I will yield to and with the courtesy appearance of Maggie, this would be an excellent time to share a conservation message. So many people think that it's okay to bring back exotic animals like snakes from the wild and into our homes. But it is definitely not okay. You see, when in our homes, they develop all sorts of health conditions, diseases that they do not usually get in the wild. No, what's going on? Excuse me? Everyone, that was Cookie, our common raccoon. It's one of her first few times in stage, so I think she's a bit nervous. So let's just give her a bit of time. And I think we'll be trying again with her. And there she is once again. Everyone, this is Cookie, our common raccoon. Now, common raccoons, they are easily identified by their bandit-like mouths. And they have become pests in some countries, but the situation is not entirely their fault. So you see, our sounds and cities have come too close to their natural habitats, and they have no choice but to come into our... Cookie, I just want to tell everyone not to listen. Never mind. How about a big hand for Cookie for a job well done, everyone? Thank you very much, Cookie. As I was saying, common raccoons, they have no choice but to come into our world to feed and to survive. It's because of the ever-diminishing forest, they have no choice but to come into our world. And if we don't stop to do something about this, soon many more species will soon join the list, and many more might also become extinct. And you know, in the East come, I also wonder what... Excuse me, I'm just going to go back like that. Never mind. You know what? That also makes me wonder what I have over here that has gotten my friend's attention. Looks like we've got tin cans, plastic paper cups, and even plastic bottles. These items, they all come from nature one way or the other, and they all have one thing in common. They can be... One more time. They can be recycled. That's right. I'm not going to be doing that myself. Cast right all the way to the back, and in a short while, you will see still our faithful assistant.
Whoa.
This is everyone. This is still. Hello, Sil. What will you be recycling for us today? Tin cans, where do they go? That's right, Sil, just drop it in. So, you can let go now. Alright, so one more tin can to go, and Sil is all done. Thank you very much, Sil. Coming right out will be Basil, Sil's younger brother. Can I please turn off the flashlight from over here? I don't want to scare any of our animals. Thank you. And now, as I was saying, Sil and Basil, they are oriental small clawed otters, one of the smallest species of otters that can be found in the world. And they also have partially webbed paws, which give them an excellent sense of touch and coordination both above and below the water. And there is everyone, this is Basil. Sil and Basil, they can be found along the coastal regions of Southeast Asia, even right here in Singapore. Hello, boy. What are you going to recycle for us? Okay, paper cups. That's right, Basil. One more paper cup to go, and Basil, just drop it. Thank you very much, Basil. And coming right up will be Felix, the veteran of our recycling campaign. And she actually taught Sil and Basil how to recycle. Then we turn off the spotlight over there from the top, all the way at the top. And here she is, everyone, this is Felix. Felix, where did the plastic bottles go? Around you go, and plastic bottle. That's right, Felix. One more plastic bottle to go and finish it off with a slam down. Thank you very much, Felix. Here you go, girl. Sil, Hazel, and Felix, the smallest species of otters that can be found in the world, but they had a very large message to share with all of us. So what is the message? Reuse, reduce, and... One more time. Reuse, reduce, and recycle. That's right. And now working with these animals in the day is already very tricky, but at night we trainers face a host of different new challenges. So please meet the crew that made this show possible for you. On my left we have Yamini, and on my right we have James, and up in sound and lights we have Khalid, and not forgetting our backstage crew, the Bender not wanting to be left out of limelight. And now making their way down are my friends from retail, and they're actually selling plush toys going at a very special discounted price of only $10 each, only to those of you seated right here at the amphitheater. With that, my name is Sanjit. Thank you and have a very good night, guys. Once again, my friends from retail here, selling plush toys going at a very special discounted price.